Hi everyone, Ocean Cards and Collectibles here, opening a Score a Treat box. 40 packs per bundle, 3 NFL cards per pack. You've got some parallels here. Base bats, trick or treat, webs numbered from $3.99 to $31. Rookie bats, trick or treat, or webs numbered $3.99 to $31 on average. Non-base cards are included approximately 1 in every 125 packs. So, not that likely to get anything. Looking for the big rookies here. Shador, I suppose, is the biggest of those. Here's what the pack looks like. Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, Burrows, what is that? Justin Jefferson, Saquon. Only 3 cards per pack. One of the criticisms, I think, of this product is you can't get numbered stuff more regularly. Also, the cards tend to be of lower stock. Anthony Richardson, Billy Sims, and Luther Burden, rookie. Next pack. Kamani Vidal, Terrell Suggs, and Omarion Hampton. I guess one of the better rookies from this set. The year before, in 2024, I think bats were the unnumbered parallel. We've got a bat. Cooper Kupp, Jahmyr Gibbs to $3.99. So there's a bats parallel and a rookie Devin Neal. So we got one of the bats. Can't find any penny sleeve to put them in, but nonetheless, we're on the board with a numbered card. And Jahmyr Gibbs, I think, one of the better parallels we could pull. Brian Burns, Anthony Munoz, and Tez Johnson. With only 3 cards per pack, it's going to be pretty difficult to open or to complete a set. Pat Frymouth, Michael Vick, and Mike Green. AJ Barner, Isaac Guaranado, never even heard of him, Khalil Mullins. So it looks like you're averaging 1 rookie a pack. Panini markets this as the candy alternative. Marshawn Lattimore, Micah McFadden, and Ja'Cory Brooks. I don't know if I was a kid if I'd be happy to receive these. I think most kids are probably looking for candy. And I've never seen one of these out in the wild actually being given away instead of candy. Roshan Johnson, George Kittle, and Kyle Managai. I do not know my NFL rookies well enough. Aiden O'Connell, Cavante Turpin, Jalen Walker. I suppose if I was a kid, I wouldn't mind these. I mean, there's probably a diminishing return on your 100th pack of Starburst. CJ Stroud, Josh Allen, and Tyler Show. Let me know in the comments if you'd rather have this or whatever candy. Devontae Adams, Travis Etienne, Travion Henderson. If you'd rather have this or candy. Probably depends on the type of candy. Nobody wants circus peanuts. DeAndre Hopkins, Greg Rousseau, and Andrew Mukaba. Also, go ahead and tell me your favorite Halloween candy. Roquan Smith, Antonio Gates, and Woody Marks. For me, it would have to be Skittles or Starburst. Maybe a Twizzler. I know Twizzler is a dark horse candidate. Keon Coleman, Braden Fisk, and Terrence Ferguson. But I prefer the fruit candies to the plethora of various chocolates, although I am a sucker for a Snickers. Will Anderson, Robert Mathis, and Arionote Ersaray. Maybe. So then the question becomes, it says 1 3-card pack of these outweigh a pack of Skittles. Jaleel McLaughlin, George Karlaftis, Trey Amos. The card stock is better this year compared to 2024, which basically felt like a piece of printer paper. A.J. Brown, Jalen Waddle, and Curtis Rourke. Joe Morris, Geno Smith, Josh Connerly. So, props to Panini for strengthening the card stock. Derek Stingley, Tony Pollard, Damian Martinez. Would be nice to pull another numbered, if that's at all possible. Trey McBride, Tony Dorsett, Princely Umanamielen? All you Panthers fans will have to correct me. What do you think about this versus Topps Holiday? Obviously, Topps Holiday's got some better odds on pulling interesting stuff. Nico Collins, Smith, and Felton. Is the design for this Halloween product better than the design for Topps Holiday, which just looks like Topps with some snowflakes? Drew Bledsoe, Braylon Allen, and Kobe Bryant? Or are you a Topps Holiday fan simply because in one of those mega boxes you are much more likely to pull a relic? If you watch the video of the baseball holiday mega box we ended up pulling an Aaron Judge relic, Dexter, McNabb, Raheem Sanders. And for my money, although I did get this from Triple Banger Breaks in their annual holiday sale for only $15, Ferragamo, Benson, and Emin Worry. So at $15, the price seems right, but I think they retail for $24.99, maybe. Spears, Njoku, Etienne. Seems like the Panthers have a never-ending supply of running backs they draft, and it doesn't seem that many of them work out. Hunter, Archain, Prather. I would have to say I would like a Topps Holiday box that is Halloween. Brock Purdy, Jerome Bettis, and Loveland. I like in Topps Update the Halloween Parallels. Just a fan of ghosts and pumpkins. So maybe we'll see Topps come out with a box like that. Bowers, Leggett, Grant. Yeah, Topps had managed to do the celebration boxes or the all-star boxes or what else? And Christmas or winter holiday. Anzalone, Stafford, Troy Horton. Why not do a whole box of Topps that is Halloween themed? William Andrews, Trey Hendrickson, Kyle McCord. Do you think Panini needs to increase the odds of a numbered hit? Ward, Winslow, Morrison. Would that make this product more attractive for you or the kids in your neighborhood? Horn, Madison, R.J. Harvey. CeeDee Lamb, Hubbard, Trey Harris. What about if Panini upped the number of cards, maybe from 3 to 4 or to 5? Scantling, Majowski, Skirton. It seems that 3 cards is awfully few cards. I don't know. Mapu, Houston, DJ Giddens. I don't know how excited any kid's going to be to only get 3 cards. Russell Wilson, Robinson, Judkins, and maybe if you had a better chance of completing a set or getting close to a set from a box, you might be more likely to buy 1 or 2. Hilliard, Cribbs, and Shamar Stewart. All in all, a fun rip, and I would buy it again. Newsome, Highsmith, Badger. Again, the improvement on the cardstock makes a world of difference for these. Frank Harkington, Gaunt, and Noel. One more pack left out of the 40 here, the last pack. I noticed that a couple of these seem to largely be open, like the glue has unsealed. Scary Terry, fitting for Halloween. Mike Evans, and Will Campbell. So, we managed 1 rookie per pack, so 40 total rookies out of 100 rookies, I think. Let me check the back again. 40 total rookies, which means 80 out of the 300 base set. So you're going to have to buy quite a few of these if you want to get anywhere near a set. But we did pull this Jahmyr Gibbs Bats, 316 out of 399. So all in all, not a bad pull. Go ahead and check us out, Ocean Cards and Collectibles, on Twitter/X, on eBay, where we sell a bunch of our cards. Follow us, like, and subscribe, whatever we're calling it now, on YouTube. And thanks, everybody, for watching.